I took my wife to the edge of a cliff. I intended to push her off from there, but just as I was about to act, my wife told me she was pregnant. Upon hearing that, I immediately released my grip. After the child was born, I planned another attempt to murder her for the insurance payout. This time, I poured alcohol over the sofa. Then I stuffed sanitary napkins into the crevices. Next, I set a massive fire. Once my wife had fallen asleep, I carried our son away. Unfortunately, a picture frame fell from the wall to the ground. It startled my sleeping wife awake. I had no choice but to pretend I was returning to bed, but she quickly got up from the bed. She woke her parents in the next room, seeing the plan fail right before my eyes. I rushed into the fire first. That cleared me of any suspicion. Then, my father-in-law doused the fire with a bucket of water. Although both attempts to kill my wife had failed, I came up with another method this time. That same evening, I put sleeping pills into my wife's food. After she passed out, I retrieved her identification documents. I began practicing her handwriting on paper. After practicing dozens of times, I forged her signature on a 2 million yuan insurance policy. Early the next morning, I took my wife on an outing to the countryside. We then arrived in the woods. While the effects of the medication hadn't worn off yet, I carried our son outside. Then I prepared to burn my wife alive in the car, but at that moment, my father-in-law unexpectedly opened my suitcase. He found that high-value insurance policy inside.
He's cleaned her out.
He immediately called my wife. The ringing woke her from her stupor. Me father-in-law told her she must return home right away, or her life would be in danger. Me plan failed once more. To dispel suspicion, I had no choice but to drive the car back home. Sure enough, as soon as I got out of the car, me father-in-law charged at me in fury.